Welcome to My Game is Money Investing with your host, Mr. G, the retail trader. Welcome to episode 45, where today I'll be giving you a quick recap into my portfolio. I'll also be giving you an update on the DOJ blockage of the JetBlue and Spirit merger. I'm not a financial advisor, and these videos are for entertainment purposes only, so let's jump right into it. So I currently own 50 shares of Alibaba, just south of $82 and some change. I also own 100 shares of Ford. I also own 40 shares of AT&T. So Ford, I own 100 shares just south of $10, and I own AT&T just south of $16. I completely sold out of my position in JetBlue. I believe my dollar cost average was $4.51. I sold out of that, not at a profit nor at a loss. So I broke even there and repositioned myself into an options investment calls where I have 70 contracts, December 22nd expiration date. The strike price is $3. We'll have to see how that plays out. Of course, I'm looking for the catalyst of the Spirit merger with JetBlue to kind of hopefully catapult me into a large profit. I've also have 10 contracts of Ford at strike price $10, and that expiration date is this Friday, November 17th. Again, we'll have to see how it all plays out. But really the big news is mainly what's going on with the JetBlue Spirit merger. Let me just give you a quick history on the last merger of two airlines. This happened with Virgin Airlines and Alaska Airlines. This happened back in 2016. So this is the last two airlines that joined together. And they didn't have a hiccup. There was no dispute. There was no blockage from the DOJ. But that's important to know, is that how often do these things happen? These things do happen often. They happen strategically for the benefit of one or both airlines. In this case, in the JetBlue Spirit Airlines, I believe it's beneficial to both of them, where obviously shareholders of Spirit would they'd be paid, I think it's somewhere around 20 something odd dollars per share, and right now the shares are like less than $11. But let me give you some of the updates as to what's going on with the DOJ case. Let's go back to October 31st, where JetBlue actually provided their Q3 earnings. Again, the Q3 earnings were not good, but they weren't expected to be good, so that wasn't a surprise at all. The stock market, the stock did take a hit that day, but it also coincided with the DOJ antitrust lawsuit, which also started that same Tuesday, which was Halloween, and so again, this was a kind of like a domino effect where JetBlue had bad earnings. Wasn't a surprise. The DOJ case, which had been postponed for 3 weeks, had started that day. So I've been trying to dig up a bunch of information as it relates to JetBlue and news. Haven't found much, but on the November 1st, Spirit Airlines CEO defended the merger. In the trial, he said that Spirit Airlines is relatively insignificant despite the years of growth. Again, they're just not moving and growing fast enough to compete with the other top four airlines. Also, on November 6th is actually when Robin Hayes, which is the CEO of JetBlue, he pretty much reiterated the same thing. He reiterated that the merger is the only way that they're going to be competitive with the top four airlines, and that top four airlines is American Airlines, Delta, Southwest, and United. So those top four airlines obviously are the top four. The only way, and they actually they have 80% of the market shares in that in the airline industry. So again, it's going to be tough to compete with these guys unless this merger goes through. It, again, it's no one really knows which way this is going to go. There are no signs or no data, no news that tells anyone which way this case is going to go. This is going to be a high risk, high reward field for some more information and more news. And of course, you have a good one. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like, subscribe, bell notification, leave a comment. And until the next video, have a good one.